morning, everyone. I have today is December 9th, which means I am now officially 34 weeks pregnant. Today I have to get an ultrasound done, a stress test done, and then I get to see my OB doctor. I'm always out of breath when I'm on camera. So that is what I'm going to be doing today, is getting those 3 things done: ultrasound, stress test, see my doctor. Good Lord. We'll see how this goes. I can't wait to do the ultrasound, and maybe we'll see her, probably not, because I'm 34 weeks. She's probably down, her head's probably down this way, and so we probably won't get to see her beautiful face. But I can't wait to do like the stress test to hear her heartbeat like constantly. Talk to my OB because I have a lot of questions for him. So yeah, that is what is going on today. I'm 34 weeks. I am ready to go to my appointments and eat because I am leaving now. I'm gonna go to my mom's house, eat, and then try and get some exercise over there, and then go to my appointment because I gotta eat and then get exercise, because yesterday my blood sugars weren't the greatest, even though like the night before I ate the same exact thing and then my sugar levels were fine, and then the next night I ate the same thing and my sugar levels weren't the greatest. So after I eat at my parents' house, I'm gonna try and get some exercise. Cannot figure out what I was trying to say. First, I gotta turn on all the Christmas lights in the house. Already got the tree on. Woo! It is cold and rainy out today, so that's lovely. And I forgot to get my jacket from upstairs because I don't know if I want to wear my winter coat or what. Yes, you excited, huh, Joey? Alright, I am ready to go. Got my jacket. Joy, you ready? Let's go. Just gotta get my shoes on and then we can hit the road. Alright, I am now on the stress test. The ultrasound was good. She is measuring to be exactly 1 week ahead, so that means she is 35 weeks ahead. I mean, that means she would be 35 weeks, but I'm 34 weeks, but she's measuring to be 35 weeks. Her weight was 5 pounds, 9 ounces. We got to see some of her hair and her sucking on her, like her hand or her arm. She was sucking on something, which was so cute and adorable. But now I'm just on the test with the little girl. I got snacks and water. And I'll be on this for 20 minutes. They'll be back to check on me in like 5 minutes or so. And then I gotta press this button right here every time she does any kind of movement. So I gotta press that every time. But she's looking good. I can't wait. So there's her heartbeat. Let's go up to 160. Alright, I am now done with my ultrasound, my stress test, and seeing my OB. And then during the stress test, she had the hiccups, so that was funny to listen to, was her hiccups and her moving from them. But seeing my OB, it felt like I was in the room with my mom and dad. Well, I was in the room with my mom, but my dad, no. But it felt like I was with my mom and dad at that time. Why, you ask? Well, because of my sugar levels. They have not been the greatest lately, and I'll check it 2 hours later, and they are still somewhat high. So now, after I got the look from my doctor and my mom, I have to do insulin shots. Fun. And literally right before I saw him, I saw the ultrasound lady, and she was asking about the gestational diabetes, and I was like, telling her I don't have to do insulin shots, and we're like, oh yeah, we hope you don't have to ever do that. I mentioned that I don't have to do it. I see my doctor an hour later, and I have to? Like, how does that work with me? How? I say, oh, I don't have this, and then I have to do that. I will never understand how things work out like that. And yeah, I call myself Amazing Audrey when I have all these problems. But it still suits me. Did you like my sugar levels? See, that's like the look I got from her and my doctor. We both love my OB. Mm-hmm. But I got the look from both of them.
Yeah.
Josh couldn't make it to the appointment because he was at work, but yeah, so I have to do insulin shots. I'm waiting for...
Yeah, I'm sure the look on my face when he's looking at that paper you hand him, I'm just smiling.
Yeah, she's smiling at the paper as he's looking at it, and then he starts circling numbers, and then she's like...
He gave you a couple looks, and I'm like, what's going on? Yeah.
So, I'm waiting to hear from my pharmacy on when my insulin will be ready. Hopefully it'll be ready by the time they close. But I have to do insulin shots 5 minutes before I eat. If I don't eat within the first 5 minutes, then
You're in trouble.
Yeah, you're basically in trouble. So you have to eat 5 minutes right after you take the insulin shot, he said. And I have to do it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner to do the shots. Yes, I see you, Soph. I see you. Where are you at? I see you. And then I got Joey on my lap. That is some news for you, that I do need to do the shots. Lovely. And then, like, this is a TMI type thing, but no one talks about this during pregnancy. Why? I have no clue. But I will. Hemorrhoids. When I went to the bathroom yesterday, there was blood, and I started to freak out. And so I grabbed a mirror, because I was curious of what was going on. And yes, I have hemorrhoids. They came out of nowhere, basically. So I told my doctor, and he said, like, what stuff to take to help with constipation and hemorrhoids and stuff. So I have that now, which is normal. But for it to come out of nowhere, I was like in complete shock. Because at first I was freaking out when I saw the blood, TMI, until I grabbed the mirror to make sure that everything was okay and that the baby was fine. So that's another update, is that. I have another appointment on Monday. So every Monday I have a doctor's appointment, ultrasound, stress test, and then my OB. So on every Monday I have those 3 things to do. We'll see how these insulin shots go though. The needles might be like a little different from when I had to give myself shots during chemo. Because during chemo the shots were long and they freaked me out. So hopefully these ones are like tiny little needles and then I can do them easily. If not, I'll have my mom help me. If not, Josh. Why are you giving me looks? It's just looks today from you. I don't know if Josh will be able to give me the shots because how weird he is and grossed out he gets about stuff. So I might have to do it myself or have my mom come over. So I guess on that note of me showing you the stress test of what it looked like, her heartbeat, and updating you guys with my appointments today, how they went, how they did not go for me, because I don't want to do the shots, because I said I wouldn't have to the lady, and then turns out I have to. But on that note, I will keep you guys updated and show you how I do the shots and everything in the next vlog, because I probably won't get the stuff today. Anyways, I will keep you guys updated with how I do my shots, how much I need, of a dose, and we'll go from there. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye. The looks, Mom, the looks. They kill.